Tesla is reporting earnings next week and has quietly made some changes recently. That is today's Musk Minute. Tesla quietly changed its return policy and also added a non-refundable $100 order fee. Of course, when it comes to earnings, which are happening next week, everyone just wants to see if Tesla can show better profitability, and Rick can give us an update. Rick, first of all, these changes, have you read about this? The $100 non-refundable order fee?
Right.
Which,
Why?
well, I imagine, subtle little way to just inject some more revenue.
Yes,
$100?
but
It adds
right,
up.
$100. Yeah. Why?
Everything about Tesla is different.
Right.
Partly because Tesla's just trying to do a new model, but partly because Tesla's just stubborn and Elon Musk doesn't want to do anything anybody else does. Tesla does not have dealerships. So how do you get your car? It has distribution centers, but you don't go to a dealership, test drive a car, and then negotiate with a dealer. You basically do the whole thing online. So Tesla actually gives you a 7-day window when if you don't want the car, you can return it.
How does one return a car? You drive it back to the lot?
Or you make an arrangement based on where the distribution center is.
Okay. Well, then the question that I have is, are a lot of people returning the cars, right?
No, I don't think so.
Right? Like, is Tesla saying, look, too many people are returning the car, so we were going to stick on this $100 non-refundable fee?
No, I don't think so. I think that's just their way of dealing with the dealership issue. Since you don't get to test drive it, that's quite the same way. I mean, you can go to a dealer and test drive a car 4 times if you want. Most other cars, if you're not sure, you want to go back and try it again, try another model, try another trim line. Tesla, a lot of it is sight unseen. So they have just tried to make it easier for people because they don't have a dealership. So it used to be you could reserve a car with I think it was a $2,000 and then a $1,000 refundable deposit. And I actually, just to test out the process, I actually reserved 2 Model 3s when they first became available. And they did put a $2,000 deposit on my credit card. And then, and then they gave it back. I mean, so they did refund it and it all went smoothly. Now that is no longer the case. Now if you want a car, you pay $100. And that money goes to Tesla no matter what. So it's gone from Tesla used to get if you made the $2,000 deposit, that went toward the price of the car. That was not in addition. So there was no fee for ordering. Now there is a $100 fee.
All right, if you're buying a Tesla, $100 is like getting an iced coffee.
I was just about to say, once you've already tabulated the whole price of the whole car, $100 is not going to be the thing that stops you from purchasing.
I think what Tesla probably had to figure out, like, do we think that this is going to irritate people and they're going to get pissed off? Is it going to feel like nickel and diming? Or do they love Tesla so much they're not going to care?
The latter.
I think they'll feel both, to be honest with you.
Okay. I don't think someone buying a Tesla cares about $100.
I think they'll feel nickel and dimed. I think they'll be annoyed, but they're like, but I also love Tesla, so I'm going to buy this.
I want to make sure we get to earnings.
I want to get to earnings, exactly.
Yeah. Rick, what will people be looking for next week?
It looks like Tesla's sales are going to come in a little below what forecasts we're hoping for. That's a disappointment. The whole question with Tesla is, when is it ever going to be profitable?
Well, hasn't it had one profitable quarter?
Yeah, but it has never been profitable on a sustainable basis, and it has never turned a profit in a year. So the company has said they think the second half of 2019 is when that is going to happen. Probably not. I looked up, Capital IQ is actually forecasting an annual profit for Tesla in 2020, but not in 2019. But we're all looking for progress. I mean, is it a smaller loss than before, smaller loss than before? And to go back to this $100 ordering fee, like any little source of cash for Tesla,
but honestly,
helps them get closer to profitability.
As a Tesla investor, it's been difficult. Do you remember when shares were approaching $400 a share and bulls were saying, well, we're going to $600 and $800, and now we can't seem to break above $300 again? It's very unfortunate.
Down 22% in 2019.
Deliveries are up, though.
Well, I mean, we still. I mean, they're up, but they're not up enough. I mean, they're up because they're selling a lot more of the lower-priced Model 3. They're selling a lot fewer of the higher-priced Model S. So volume is up, but profitability still isn't there.
All right, we'll be watching next week. Thanks, Rick, for all the car talk.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.